Hi guys, I'm at the river today and I just felt like sharing some really simple like warm-up type of yoga. Good stuff for like any random moment. I would consider it like integrative yoga, so yoga that you could do pretty much anywhere, anytime. When you're waiting in line somewhere, or when you're first getting out of bed, or even like when you're like playing with your kid or something. Yeah, so we'll just do some simple warm-ups. So go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable seated position. You could do these standing too, but I'm under a tree and it's kind of low hanging. So if I stand up, I'll hit it. So just find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out. Dropping into your body for just a moment. And we'll begin with our neck. So just take your right ear and drop it to your right shoulder. You can take your hands and place them on the earth, or if you're standing, you can just place them straight out like this with your fingers pointed up. And you'll feel that all the way through your fingers. Or you can place them on the ground. And as you breathe, just envision your inhale going directly into your neck where you feel a stretch. Exhale and roll forward. And then inhale, coming up to the other side. So bringing your left ear to your left shoulder now. That inhale just made my neck crack. That's how you know it's good. Again, connecting with your breath, really envisioning that breath going into your neck, into all the tendons and everything that's being stretched. And again, if you're standing, you could do this. It's really good. Good stuff. And you can also point your fingers down like this. Or like this. Many options, whatever feels like a nice stretch. Roll forward as you exhale, and then inhale, coming over to the right side again. And then this time, keeping your ear and your shoulder, near each other, just bring your head and your gaze up to the sky and then down to the earth. Up to the sky and down to the earth, connecting with your breath again. So linking your inhale with your gaze upward, and then exhale as you bring your gaze down. And you can explore if you feel like a certain spot where you're really tight and you want to just really breathe into it. Like for me, it's right here, kind of in the front. I'll just stop there for a moment and breathe into it. And exhale, envisioning all of that tension releasing out with your breath. Nice big inhale and exhale to roll over to the other side. Left ear to left shoulder, and then again bring your gaze up as you inhale and down as you exhale. Up and down. Up and down. Finding any spot that feels like there's extra tension, taking a moment in that area and just breathing into it. Exhale, roll your head forward and bring it back up to center. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. And then exhale, drop your left hand to the earth. Bring your right hand up over your head. If you're standing, you can place that hand on your hip. And then just reach over to the left side. Check that your shoulder is down your back, it's not creeping into your ear. And then just bring your gaze more upward. Try and keep your chest and your heart nice and open so you're not collapsing in like this, okay? You want to be nice and open, shining your heart forward. Exhale, bringing your hands up overhead. Inhale, coming down to the right side. Doing the same thing, feeling that side body stretch. It's good stuff. As much as we can simplify yoga, I think is the best, because that's how we can make it part of our daily lives. I feel like sometimes for me in the past, the challenge with yoga was, how can I do this on a daily basis? And I think just making it as simple and sweet as possible. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart space. Take a few moments to just feel the difference already. Release your hands to your lap. And then just take your shoulders and roll them up towards your ears and then down and back. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, rolling down. So this is something you can do while you're waiting for water to boil. Super easy, super simple. And then just go the opposite direction for a few. Coming forward and down, up and back, forward and down. Shake. Then we'll do a little bit of breath work. So bring your hands to your knees. Take a nice big breath in and exhale out the mouth. Really center into this moment. On your next inhale, bring your chest forward, arch your back. And as you exhale, curve your back in, drop your belly in towards your spine, and drop your head. Inhale, coming forward, opening. Exhale, curling back. You can do this in bed when you first wake up, or right before you go to sleep. Then we can move in big circles, coming forward as we inhale, big circle back as we exhale, forward and backward, following your breath. And switch directions, forward, backward, waking up that spine, forward and backward. And return to center. Inhale your hands up overhead, and then take your right arm and drop it, bend your elbow so that you're dropping your hand behind your back. And then take your left hand and just grab that right elbow and pull a little bit. So you should feel the stretch right in this side of your arm. And just do your best to keep your chest open, your shoulders wide and back. And continue to breathe. And if you want to expand a little bit, you can even lean towards the left side and just feel that shoulder opening, that side body opening. Inhale, bring both hands up and down and just kind of shake them out. Noodle arms. Inhale, hands up overhead, and now drop the left arm this time, taking your right arm, your right hand, and grabbing your left elbow, and then just pulling over to the left, to the right side. Breathing into that stretch, feeling it in your arm. And on the exhale, just lean over to the right side a little bit, feeling it in your side body. That's some yummy stuff. Inhale your hands up overhead, exhale to release and shake them out again. Beautiful. Thank you so much. It's nice and simple. See, we can do yoga anywhere, anytime. It doesn't have to be this big thing, this intimidating thing. We can just integrate some really simple, easeful movement into our daily life and allow that to expand. Just starting with very small increments and small movements and small steps can make such a big difference. So I wish you so much growth and expansion on your journey. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Jai Bhagwan.